Okay, everyone, we are back for another week of top decks, and I don't know how to think of the meta currently. You know, it's when we look at it from an outsider's point of view, it's very, how do you say it? Two decky. Is it?
Well, obviously, because I think our top decks we cover both Japanese and English side. We're talking about Japan.
Yeah, basically. It's easy for us though, because it just makes us like go through the list quicker.
That is true. Well, when you get to that section, you'll just see a big chunk.
You'll know.
I know you know. Everyone knows.
That's
really,
right.
Maybe.
So again, this time we're gonna go through all the lists, and we're gonna kind of just again we usually go through old lists.
Yep.
Because
existing decks.
They're quite well known. And then we will read out the top decks lists as well.
Yes.
So that's just how it is. That's how it's done. That's how it's always been done. And that's how it will
Keep doing it.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So let's get started. Nirvana again, same old, right?
Three sets old. Still there. That's fine.
You know, it's funny because we said that, you know, Nirvana probably might get hit because it's been so strong and consistent. I don't know, nowadays when I look at what they've been cooking up, I don't know, man.
Finally starting to wither away.
Yeah, Jiva, right? Jiva here. We have like one Japanese Jiva list as well. We get Void here. Went 2-1 at locals with the new deck. Really happy with the results. Won against Youthberk and Drajeweled and lost against Kyrie. And this is from the Darkwater Games in Mashpee, Massachusetts. And yeah, rocking the new Jiva stuff. I mean, it's a good change. Fun change.
It is. You know, one thing when we crack this set is like surprising how orange the card looks. Because in my head it's like, you know, Nirvana is always like a red card, and these things is like just bright orange yellow. Like, okay, all right. Didn't know if it was the print or.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
orange.
Interesting. Yeah, it's very orange.
Nice. All right. Eugene, this one it's not actually from Mr. Tanks. It's actually just a Japanese one. Running 3 of the... is that the... I don't think... Is that the Resana? No, this one. Running 4 of the Resana. Okay, yeah, so there we go. Makes sense now, makes sense. Yeah, otherwise, that's pretty much that.
Yep.
Then we have the Overlords again, as usual.
We do have an update from recent updates this week, though.
The PR is coming out in English.
Yes,
and
finally.
But I think it's coming out like in... Is
Still
it
a few
set
weeks
7?
Away.
Yeah, is it 7-pack like booster PR?
Yep.
So it's in December?
Well, looking from Japan, though, it's still relevant up to like that set, so we'll get a bit of fun with it when it comes out.
Yeah, it looks like it's still around, so at least we're not totally missing out. But then again, if you don't want it, you don't have to get it. You still have to get it. Then we got Vanguard Guild Solo. First was Ivan.
Otherwise, Farrell, I think.
Farrell, okay, yeah, with over.
Gravidia? Wait. There are some mixed stuff between the picture and the list on the Twitter post. Well,
yeah, okay, so I don't know. Well, let's look at the picture. So first I've got Farrell with the Overlord, second we've got Argy with the Baromagnes, third we've got Rasang with the Zorga, and then fourth we got Bahari with the Dyanos, alright? And then let's look if these pictures are correct. So here we have the
Overlord, which looks like
Overlord. It's a good start.
Yep.
All right, it's a good start. And then next we have the
Barrow.
Okay. All right, nice. And then we have the red Zorga, and then in the last fourth place we do have the Dyanos.
Okay, so that list is correct.
That's right. Next we have is Bavs Sagra. All right, Bavs Sagra. Some of the still the same. Very, very good mat.
I didn't know how that mat exists.
It's I looked at it's the fan club. It's like the birthday, but if you join the fan club, you have exclusive merch, and that's the exclusive merch.
Like having like play mats is like merchandise items is like such a new thing, eh?
Yeah, but if you're her, right? You know who at least half the target market is.
Wow, pretty insane.
You gotta know. You just gotta know, right?
Yeah,
you gotta do market research.
If you need to like show like your power levels in Vanguard, you have to join like the specific
special fan clubs
and
to get the special merch.
Yep.
Otherwise, yeah, still more. Yeah, Bav is pretty solid.
It's kind of nice. You get like one update every single set. Slowly gets better.
Yeah, Nuno, Mr. Nuno Ramundo.
Oh.
There was a good idea. Thought it was a good idea to start doing this at the Cult Games Locals top 4. First was Leandro Marx with the Bav Saga here.
List here.
Yep. Second was Pedro Correa. Was it Correa?
Correa.
Yeah, with the Gravidia Hero. That's
Gravidia Hero.
That's one thing you don't hear quite often.
Instead of like Meteor World, well, it is still a world, right? It's a base of world.
No, it's not.
Is it the base?
It's a base.
Meteor base.
It's a base. Media base.
Wow.
Yeah, so this one's interesting. Third is Nuno Raimundo with Orfist.
Nuno himself.
That's right. I remember back then he liked set 1 Orfist. Now he's got set 6 Orfist.
No PRs though, but
well, half the decks we saw before you don't need it yet.
Yeah, I've seen some places like started flexing their PR, so
yeah,
very interesting.
Then fourth was Rodrigo Enes with the Flagburg
with the shelling,
the new shelling cannon, very very sick. That's nice. And then we have Konotamashi with first place undefeated at my locals with this Bav Saga deck profile. So this is the one. This one undefeated.
Yep, fully updated, set 6.
Very cool. All right, good job. And then one Japanese Tamayura list here, running 3 of the new orders as well for that ultra consistency. So
I guess you don't need that grade 2 anymore to recycle the builds. So you just run the orders. Order saves lives. Order saves decks.
That's right.
I mean PR saves decks.
So very very good. Next we have is some Bruce. So this is the grade 4 Bruce, rocking it up. This one is just Ren Angelo decided to take Bruce to locals and went 3-1 and got second place overall. Very happy on how well I performed with Bruce and enjoyed how good the deck ran. So again, new Julian.
Grade 3.
Just doing all the work.
Deck. Yes.
Reverse Ace, Funtainment Munich, standard locals. First was Reverse Ace running
himself.
Yeah, running just grade 3 Bruce as well. And then second place was Lioma V running Nirvana Jiva.
Do we have a list number here?
Yeah.
You're good. Second place, Jiva.
Crazy. Third was True Fire Forest with Orfist. So here's the Orfist list. The ratios aren't correct, so just fill them in yourself. And then fourth was City Mini with Maha Nirvana. Right. So interesting. Again, another grade 3 Bruce we see. So looks like this is grade 3 Bruce is quite favored in the West. Nicholas Jacobs got second place in Mauler Weekly. Deck used was Bruce Julian. Right, yep, that's correct. It just works.
Yep.
And then last we got Axel, locals at Epta Paris. And this came first place. And this one was rocking, again, another grade 3 Bruce. So it looks like the transition back to grade 3 Bruce is pretty much just happened.
Yeah,
right?
everyone's not a single grade 4. I mean, the Color Blast from Julian does make like grade 4 a bit of an iffy card. And also, like if you want to use the order right, having grade 3 Bruce does help.
Yeah, less counterblast conflict, so very good. Then we have a couple of Barrows again. So
the 7 Barrow, you can try a lot of different things.
Yep, that's right. Not much change. We got Amandine, just works. Everything being more consistent. Then here we have another one too.
I think the Japanese.
I think they're pretty similar now.
This is sort of the standard list, yeah.
48 cards out of the 50 or so.
Yes.
And then we got Melvin at TCG, Diversity Core Gaming Vanguard Tournament. Deck uses Baromagnes and came third. Right. So, that's just how it is. Right. Sometimes it happens. Someone's gotta come third. Unlucky it's you. But yeah, otherwise good job. And then we have one Greedon list, and this is one Japanese Greedon list here. And we can see
we haven't seen Greedon recently. I think there was like a
you need a PR for it, man. PR helps you not deck out.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Oh well.
Yep, and that's it.
Still sleeved in the spares box.
And then for lastly for Dark States, we have Drajeweled. I think I saw an interesting comment. It's like, why does Kai think this deck is not that good? For me, the thing is consistency. Right, consistency in building your soul correctly, and then also there's like no counter charger really, so you're fully relying on counterblast.
Yeah, so you can get denied and things like that.
Yeah, so if you want to get your multi attack, you need counterblast, which is not the best. Right? Otherwise, it's an okay deck, I think.
Yeah.
An okay
It's
set.
not bad.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly. And then here, there's quite a few. There's like 5 this week, which is really
like
surprising.
there's like no definitive like rearguard lineup as well.
Yeah.
Still bit of a mix.
And then we have the Can't Fight Vanguard. Zomboing?
Zamboanguenos.
Zamboanguenos?
Zamboanga City, Philippines.
Yeah, so first was Alien Burrito with Drajeweled. Right? And this is
just pretty much TD plus like some of the
TD plus?
cards, yeah.
Second was Carl Optional with Gravidia.
Which we don't have the list for.
Yeah, and then third was Patrick.
Oh, actually, I think it's the other way around. So this is the second place, Gravidia.
Yeah.
And then we go back
Third
one.
was
That's
Thegrea.
the Thegrea. This third place, Thegrea.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is. All right. We did it, boys. And then moving on, we do have Bastion, right? Bastion. We have a couple of Bastions. So here's
Bastion
one.
never gives up, always restand.
Yeah, Bastion does his best. All right. Second Bastion, Minokalu Hashire was top 16 in Philippines BCS, losing to Clarissa out of all things.
Now, I heard apparently that Clarissa player was like undefeated in Swiss or something like that.
Oh, was he?
Or maybe at like some like middle stage or near the end. I heard something about like there's like an undefeated Clarissa going around. I was like, wow. Oh, what a hero.
Yeah, Clarissa losing to the eventual Bastion champion now. I don't know whether to keep this deck or buy a Clarissa. Why not both?
Why not both? Yeah.
Just buy
Don't let your dreams be just dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what an idol would say.
Or a Bastion player would say. Just take them all. It's like, which
Yeah,
grade 3 should I play?
around.
This one or that one? Why not both?
Yes. Hexaorb. We have a Hexaorb
Japanese
list.
list.
Japanese Hexaorb list here.
No ratios though, so.
Yeah, not really much ratios, unfortunately. And then here is one from Full Metal Spartan 4-0 with Hexaorb at locals Friday night at the Side Deck Gaming Cafe. Top 4 of the event was Hexa, Flag, Prison, and Nirvana.
So apparently they do best of 3 on every single Swiss round. That's pretty insane. But I guess if you play casuals, you can finish like a best of 3 in 1 hour, probably 3 games, 20 minutes each. Yeah, just flip an OT real quick.
That's right. Flip multiple OTs real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just the Hexaorb.
Yes.
Right, but I think this is
English,
the
that's
one Hexaorb this week. The other ones we didn't see the ratio, so that's how it is. PBD. So one Japanese PBD as well. Again with the multiple Blast the Darks now
yes.
because it's pretty much mandatory.
But grade 2 PR. Grade 2 PR.
Yep. And then we have Chris, the Masquerader, BCS Myanmar, 4th place build, slightly budget build, but not surprisingly got through to top cut. Shout out to everyone topping BCS. That's right. Congratulations.
Right, congrats.
It's really like, but I guess it's like no multiple like maxed out in the mains, right? That'll be pretty good.
Budget, but you know, you just gotta pilot it right.
It works.
It works. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, and hope everything goes well over there.
That's right. One Thegrea. So,
yeah, it's just pretty much a Japanese side
added in
updated slightly.
Add in the new generic grade 2, then kind of search things better.
Also the grade 1. Man, that grade 1's so expensive in Japan. Like if the card like gets played by like Youthberk, it's gonna be pricey.
Expensive. All right,
talking about Youthberk, woo! Here we are.
So many.
This is like deja vu, man. We've been here for like 3 weeks.
So the hype never dies down. The hype is not dying down at all.
Yeah, this is I guess the first of the 2. Well, we'll just keep count which one's actually getting more. Youthberk, very strong deck, very consistent actually, and overall just a good value deck.
Just lots of draw power,
and lots of attacks.
Yeah,
good aggression, good blussing, everything that you want.
Yeah, and I think we mentioned before people were running like the Grade 1 Hammer Girl.
Yep.
That gives extra power.
Yep.
But it looks like we're just moving back to not running it again.
Yeah, just like
Well, like here
back.
we go. When I say it,
One or
two of
two,
them shows up.
But yeah, the 10k Angel and the which is like pretty much the core of the Grade 1 lineup here.
Here's another two.
Yeah. So it's pretty crazy. Like, so all of the cards here are just like from the TD set 6 and set 7. You actually don't need any prior cards to build these decks. Because yeah, OT, PG, triggers, you can get it. I guess the effect fronts and effect crits if you want them, but they're not really like super mandatory, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the fronts.
It's just an expensive deck.
Yep. What? That's a Niji Sanji play, man. Crazy.
This was running the Blaster Ride line.
Yeah, Blaster Ride. Oh,
yeah. Okay. And then next here is just another standard.
Another one.
Youthberk list. Yeah. More. It's too consistent.
More.
Right?
Lots of Youthberk.
No, did I skip one? No, I think here we go.
No.
Illusion XD, 4-0 undefeated with Youthberk. So far the deck is solid. One thing I want to change is the grade 3 dragons. Overall, not bad. Not bad for not playing Vanguard for almost a month.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. And then next we have is Kokorin TCG. I forgot to post this last week, but my buddy got first place with Youth at my local card shop. And here's that Youth list as well. Maxing out on the Zest. And yeah, okay. Nice. Giga Chad. Sentinel Games weekly D tournament.
First place.
Placing first. Running Youthberg. Right, Japanese Youthberg. Just good. Good.
What else do we want us to say?
It's green.
It's
right?
green.
Guess what? It's green.
Yep,
it's green.
Green lights.
All right. Nice. We have one Magnolia list as well. This is from Songfly? Snugfly? Okay.
Actually, grade 4. We haven't done grade 4s for a while with Prison Dragon.
Yeah. No inlet pulse.
Yeah, no inlet pulse. So
no allowed.
Find some ways to plus, I guess.
Yeah, they're running the new dragon, the roaming prison dragon. I think just to put on some extra aggression.
Yep, and the other one's just like, again, any extra plus, free plus that you can get is appreciated.
Okay. And then we have a Zorga, Blue Zorga. So I heard a thing in that people were saying Blue Zorga is currently just better than Red Zorga. I think it's apparently something that's people in Japan are debating. I think
it's a matchup thing, maybe.
Yeah, I think there's merit to this.
Yeah. Might want to like bring back your Blue Zorgas. So
yeah.
See, I want to build like both Blue and Red Zorga, like keep them as 2 separate decks, but that means you have to have 8 copies of Roaming Prison, 8 copies of the dog, 8 copies of the Grade 1 Goblin, whatever. Yeah. And that's just
it's annoying. That's annoying. All right.
Okay.
Then we got
Ayan.
Right. Starting our DB tier 6 support and got 5-0 in our local here in Cavite. Went against Barrow, Eugene, Lauro, Bruce, and Tamayura. Right. So this Zorga, another Bluey boy. Right. Bluey boy. Very, very strong. Very strong. But congratulations. And then we have the Flagburgs. Flagburgs come marching.
I think everyone got their PRs in English now. So from Japan side, we have just good old
normal cards for the time being.
Yep. We will get like the grade 2, so even more multi-attack in... Still call it a few months away, aren't we?
Yeah. But it's cool. Then we have Leonard, BCS Manila top 3 finish. Looks like second place. Oh no, third place. So
yes, third place.
Still gets the trophy.
They actually get third place. I thought they usually like second runner-ups or something, or maybe that's on the trophy.
No, they changed it. So now they just say you're third place on the certificate.
Because like, it was before. It was like
confusing.
First runner-up. It's like second runner-up.
We have Epoxys here. The top 4 deck list. First was boosted Bonobo's Flagburg list. Yep. And then second was...
so this is the one with Roaming Dragon Flagburg, eh? Hey.
Yeah. Second was Gravidia World from Real MP Star. 18.
Ooh, with combined Russia, eh? Finally getting there.
Yeah.
New age robots.
And then here was the last one. Another. This third place Chronicle list. This one's real. I think it's Epoxius.
Epoxius, yes.
I'm not too sure. And then lastly, in fourth place, we got Dote from Jose Carlos. Alright, so.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, everyone.
Dote, very nice, very cool. And then Lianorn, right? Just a couple of Lianorns this week. Still, I think is a pretty copium deck.
Define Lianorn. It's a copium deck.
It's a bit copium.
Yeah, agreed. I very much agree on that.
Yeah. And then lastly, we have Loopville, Akimo, Nebcard's gold coin at weekly, 4-0 with Lianorn. Just rush with her, it works. Yeah, it's one way to do it.
It's one way to, yes, definitely.
One way to do it.
Maybe we won't read that. Right, because Melbourne Cup Day. Yeah, we had this weird holiday in I was gonna say Australia, but it's like really just Victoria, isn't it?
Everyone joins in to watch.
Yeah, it's like a half-day holiday,
unofficial
holiday, where we sit down in the office and watch
horse racing.
Yeah, Uma Musme.
Do you watch more than the main event?
I mean, it's the TV's on pretty much the whole day. It's the only reason why we have TV in the office to like turn on channel 10 like once a year.
Dang.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. Moving on, we have the Seraphs as well. All right, good old Seraph still hasn't changed. Right, and I don't know when it will, but sometimes no change is good, right? Unless
I think amongst all of the Grade 4 decks, I thought like Nirvana will be the last one to stay, but I think it's actually gonna be Prison.
Yeah, it's just solid, but staying at tier 2 kind of right. It's like
I mean, it's like what do you call it? Like hard negging your opponents. A pretty good mechanic in any card game, I suppose.
Yeah, and this is Locarina posting the TT Zone Vanguard. Winner was Glenn with Prison, and then second was Ragnar with Prison as well.
Prison fight.
Exciting finals for sure. Right, yeah, there it is. Some slight changes. I think this one's running the grade 3 and the other one isn't. So, yeah, just a few in the end.
I thought we were just gonna say like the Rocket one is a terrible card, but oh well.
I said enough. Right? They know all about it. Next we have is more Japanese lists as well.
Yep. Oh, 2 Rocket Girls, get out.
Yeah, this one is the PR man.
Yeah,
like lucky PR dude. And then here is Kendo Matsuda, right? 4th place in BCS Manila 2022 standard format with Prison. Thankful for achieving another top, but also sad not getting that in back to Worlds and the trophy. We'll try again next year. Yeah, definitely. I heard it's like, even like, it's pretty hard for a lot of the SEA places to get to America, unfortunately. So next year, when
whole set of like loops that you have to go through.
That's right.
Loops and loops.
Next year definitely should be very easy, as long as it's in Japan. Hopefully. I don't know if it is.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully it's Japan. Yeah, it should be easy to get to and have a nice holiday as well on top. So
yes. Well, I'm not saying like America's not a fun holiday, but it's just like I think Japan's like, you know, if you play
easy, no stress, no worry.
I think I'll just drop it here. I think if you play Vanguard, you'll like Japan.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
Well, best of luck next year.
That's right. Angelo Girochi went 5-2 at BCS Manila with this Prison list and barely missed out on top 16 cut by bowling at 18th list.
Top 16?
Yeah, they cut to top 16.
7 rounds, top 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully next year I can finally secure the top cut or have the tiebreaker god smile upon me. I think should be good next year. Try again. I think like it's like a growing process, right? This is the first year. I don't know if it's your first year or not, but it's like it's
sometimes like comes into play as well. Good list, by the way.
That's right. Again, I have to say the list is good, man. It's good. So
best of luck.
And then Kendo Matsuda again managed to place 3rd runner-up in BCS 2022 Manila standard format. Thank you, Lord, for another achievement.
Praise.
So that's good. Yeah, nice. Congratulations. And then Apoxius as well, the top 4 deck lists. First was the prison list here, right? Second was the Bastion, right? And then third was a Flagburg.
Okay.
And then fourth was, let's see, another Bastion. Right, so very, very cool, right? Moving on, we do have Orfist. Outer Orange, 4-0 undefeated Orfist, still testing, but so far it's feeling amazing. Can't wait to test my handsome boy some more. I've missed this deck so much. Yes, it's true. It's true.
You say that, but you know, I unsleeved like this. Well, it's a different grade 3, but it is still the Orfist deck. Like, I don't know, a year ago.
So you have to understand, Orfist, set 1 Orfist, then it became Gravidia. That's pretty much it.
One card.
Yeah.
Like literally the world card, and that's it.
That's like a boat meme sometimes.
No, I don't play bubble means, nah.
It doesn't matter. Brand Gator team.
Brand Gator.
Team.
That's the deck. Alright.
Good.
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
Thanks for sharing out Orange. And then next we have is Dai Corte. First tournament with the new set 6, went 4-0 with Orfist at locals. Right.
Wow, we just have 2 4-0 Orfists.
Stylus, right?
Oh, you've got the PR now, 3 copies.
Yeah. Ooh. It's actually I don't know how much it is. I don't think it was that expensive actually.
Yeah, I mean compared to like the previous like thing
It's
with
an Orfist. Who plays Orfist?
No, but compared to like, the whole like end picks and yeah,
But everyone
that
plays
situation was like
Magnolia,
a bit rougher.
good deck.
True, that was like a tier 0, whereas currently like
maybe not tier
Eva,
0.
Eva is like really good, but it's not like
Yeah, it's not
Everyone's-
hyper broken. So.
yeah.
All right. Very cool. Then we have a few Gravidias. So first was Baka de Bobo. Went undefeated during yesterday's standard shop challenge and thought I'd share my deck. Right. And then, yeah, winning with the Gravidia.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. Very nice.
Oh, that's a shop challenge as well. That's
Yeah.
my card.
Then we have Minamin with another shop tournament report. And this one was one with the Gravidia as well. So very cool.
Gravidia World Team, let's go.
Then we have is Renato Reyes, second place at Smart Move Games, Tier 6 Mega Tournament. Congrats on the 3 members of Team Wild Cards Portugal on making top 4. Online Russia, MVP of the format, MVP of the tournament, right? Only lost to Flagburg, round 2. Deck is safe pick for the meta. Okay, yeah, that's true. Flagburg did come stronger. So. Actually,
Get high rolled sometimes.
yeah. Then we got
Rico.
Necro Cards Weekly Standard Casual. Second place with Grav because I didn't want to play a Flagburg mirror today.
So instead he gets Gravidia Mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's worse.
Yeah,
I think
actually,
Flagburg Mirror sounds pretty like cancer. Yeah.
yeah, maybe. Next we have is some Ava, right?
Still Japanese list.
That's right.
Let's see if we can catch some English Evas this week.
And then here is just another one of Ava, right? So yeah, not much to say. I think the deck is pretty soft.
It's pretty solid. I've been testing them around and like having the obscure.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then here is the
yeah, and I think this is our last Eva list for this week. So
still not that much as well.
yeah, so we'll wait until people start getting the PRs.
You're getting the wrong idea. It's PRs, man. Like,
it's like hunting for like
dude.
it's like mythical items.
All right. Next we have some Dyanos. We've had enough coping. Copium. Dyanos here, very nice.
It's surprisingly a fun deck.
Yes. Especially when your base can search a base. You can in English.
And you can put a base inside the base inside. Actually,
Yes.
you can't.
No,
You
can't do the base inside the base. No way. Alright, so yeah, you got it.
So this one is Good Games Morley Trio. First place. Pam with Hero.
Hero, really? Wow. Okay. Then second was Sean
Katrina with hero?
What?
First, second hero? Okay.
It is. It actually is.
It's like some sort of like
weird hero cult.
Hero cult. Third place we have Fraser, Dear Love with Prison. Got the list somewhere here.
Well, it's probably one of these.
Okay.
There's more of a.
Actually, it's missing some cards, but okay, sure. And look, fourth place we have another hero. 3 out of the top 4 place heroes. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Very, very cool. Very cool. And then next we have is the lyrical stuff. So there's the Kyrie list here. Yeah, I think you've kind of probably seen it before. It's pretty much
a
bunch of new cards.
I think most of the fish has gone back to the fridge.
Yes. Yes.
It's now replaced by the new cool what do you call it? Gacha King. Alright, let's see what other lyrical decks we have. Michu.
Yep, there it is. Michu.
Yeah, I would define Michu as like a good, like, how do I say, grade 3 deck to have in a set. It's not overly powerful.
It's alright. It's good, but it's just like, it has no defensive value.
No, but you also don't need too many like expensive like high rarity cards. You don't need too many old cards to build. I think it's just like it's just perfect. You just buy a set, build a deck, have fun with it.
Yep. That's right. And then here another Michu as well. And Lutetia. I think these are pretty much the big two right now.
Yes. Michu and Lutetia.
Are you on Lutetia team or are you on Michu team? Right.
Are you for real? you ask the question now?
Yeah.
Is that even a question?
I don't know.
Dude, one of them has cannonballs, the others doesn't.
I don't know, man. Like it's not just about the balls, all right?
I don't know. I think we established at that time. It's like I think Ken will always pick like Lutetia, and then I will always pick Michu.
Really? Wow.
Something along that line.
Okay.
All right. And we've seen this guy around. Yep, yeah. Big Lutetia fan, obviously, and 100% the sleeves also Lutetia. And that is it for lyrical. Wow, only one.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's still the English one.
From VGTopDecks.
We got FL 2802. I went 3-0 in remote fight tournament with Blackwing Celestial.
Wow.
So congrats. Who needs Tempest to bot deck cards?
What? Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, because he gets Hell Blast 3.
That's right. And then, I think that's it.
All right.
Those are the ones.
Okay, so
Now, onto the. I was about to say the flavor of the month, but I don't think it's the flavor.
It's gonna be here for a while, right? The thing with like the format is like.
Well, no, it's there's those flavor of the month decks, which is like, hey, it's really, let's all play it now, right? But then this one's actually like really, really good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about this. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna beat around the bush, right? Do you know any Monster Strike cards?
Hell,
I know like 4 cards for Monster Strike. That's because I had to read up Ebisu. Actually, I don't know Ebisu. I had to read up Uriel, right?
Okay, so my biggest source of like Monster Strike cards knowledge comes from like Chris's tweets.
This is how it is,
like
man. Chris
just writes something or retweets someone else's like
Yeah.
So
we're not gonna beat around the bush, right? But we just did. But we don't know much about Monster Strike, so we're gonna show off. I'm gonna do the slow roll slideshow, and you all can kind of take a look at them and wonder why there are like 30 entries in this section. Well, you don't have to wonder why. It is pretty much Ebisu. It's still pretty much Ebisu. I don't know. I've seen a lot of. I'm starting to see like quite a bit of rage around Ebisu. I feel like it's because she locks your power that makes the game unfun, right? There's like a difference between oh, Maha Nirvana is the best deck in the one of the best decks in the format, and is wrecking your face. But like you have things where like they ping you when you heal, and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. There's like some kind of interaction. Right?
Well, we've had like 10 years of Vanguard, and like defensive triggers like has always been like a pretty cool mechanic. And that's just one of the few things that Ebisu does, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, the deck's pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
He's a random Shaman King, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that it locks your power, so.
And it does like 5 attacks, right?
Yeah, so it's really annoying, right?
But you
really
can't play around it, literally. Like you're just sitting there and you just get like getting
damage.
like pummeled. Yeah, pretty much.
Damage. Like one of the most important things against Rush is that you like fish for triggers, damage triggers, and they kind of shuts down entire turns. Saves your hand, but
so you plan your defenses.
Yeah, when you can't get proper defenses.
You're just sitting there with like a sledgehammer hitting your face like over and over. It feels pretty bad.
That's right.
But yeah, it seems like it's getting pretty popular in Japan now. I don't know whether like these players actually know or they like Monster Strike, or they just play it because it's OP in Vanguard. That's not something that we will have information into.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's quite a lot of them.
There's a lot.
Like a lot of them.
A lot of them.
And sometimes I'm trying to just figure out which card is which, because obviously I'm not familiar with the characters.
Yeah.
But finding usually like the right line or the grade 3 is enough.
Yep. And then lastly, we do have one right here.
Oh.
Shaman King. This one's from A-Dogs, right? From Mega Games Penrith Friday Night Tournament. 3rd place. Honestly surprised with how I can stand toe-to-toe with all the decks released in set 6. Have a feeling this might be a solid deck for quite some time. And I think
we've stayed it for quite a while. This deck, your deck's strong, man.
Yeah.
And the OT is like actually busted.
Yeah. But that's kind of it. That is all the kind of the collab
special set, yes.
Mainly just the Ebisu section now.
Yep.
Or the Monster Strike session.
Yep, no Ragnarok. Sag.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But let's move on to V, alright? Alright, making good time. It's V time. It's V time, baby. First off, we have Julius Vincent T, right? From Midnight Ogre Vanguard V Premium Tournament. First was Paulinus Richard Halim with the Gorget deck. This guy
he's not afraid.
He's not afraid. He's going with the holy shines.
Yep.
Right?
This is the kind of player that doesn't even bring like quick shields with him because he believes he'll always go first.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't need quick shield if you never go second.
Wow.
And in second place we have
the wiki with the rebirth.
Yep.
Yeah.
12 crit, nice.
And then third we have is Ronald Elvin with the Revenger. Right, so good job. Then we got Kuru Crunch. I want to thank and congratulate H. Kurigaya for making a dream come true for topping with a Gurgit, my Gurgit. It started as a joke and ended up as a top 4 deck. And I am sad that I was unable to participate, though I'm happy my deck managed to reach that far.
So it's good. Coco Crunch's deck piloted by Kurigaya.
Yep. That's good.
Crazy.
That's good. Teamwork, man.
Teamwork, yes.
Then we have is Nick Gwynn.
Ooh, that's a sick playmat.
Got top 8 in Toys Bar BCS V Premium Shop Challenge. Died in top 8. Had to G assist for grade 2 and failed G assist twice for grade 3.
Sounds like a Luard player's life.
Rip Luard.
Ripolonies.
Yeah, that's right. And then we have Francis Daniel. When X1 and V Prem Manila, 3rd overall in Swiss, got to top 16 and then knocked out from the top 16 to my good friend from CDO.
Kills.
Yeah. Despite using a deck I use very reluctantly, I'm glad this is where I placed. And this is...
A top's a top, man.
Yeah, but top's top. And the Genesis.
Mio playmat, cultured man.
Next we have is some Geek Chronicle. Japanese Geek Chronicle is.
Ah, yes. It's the Chronojet.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yep.
And then we got Losif here. Losif BCS V-Prem deck report. First place was Grand Blue in Premium. And second place, Steam Maiden. Unfortunately, ended my BCS streak with 3 straight first place by losing in V-Prem finals today. So
This guy's not happy with 2.
Reflex. And then let's take a look at the deck. So here is that Steam main deck. Yeah.
All know and love, question mark.
I mean, just it is what it is, right?
Yeah,
it is what it is.
It's the Lul sisters.
The Lul sisters.
Lulch, man, the Lulch.
Elol, Alol, and Olol.
Yes, and also the biggest of them all. I'll save that for another time.
Ilol.
Ha.
Curtis V at home. Iron City Games 5th weekly V Premium tournament. I got another good result with a deck that I didn't think I'd do good with. Also, Cloth Playmat Master Race. I have to disagree. Right?
I think rubber playmat is pretty strong.
It's weird. Like, I know a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh players like the cloth playmats.
Yeah, but also Yu-Gi-Oh players are playing with like single sleeves, so they're probably they like that. I
think it's funny that they're all 2-player mats, but then everyone just like you only use half of it. You just fold it up.
Yeah, then you fold it up.
It's like
it feels like I don't know. It feels like you're playing on your dinner table. It's like a luncheon. But here we have first place, Mr. Sleepy No Man.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
This is why there is a cloth playmat, because this is Noman. Sleepy Noman's Maven.
See a picture of himself on the bottom right corner, right there.
Second,
place.
we have Ty on Nightmare Dolls.
Nightmare Dolls in V.
It's cloth playmat as well.
Bruh.
Whoa. Third we have is
Yay.
Aniki Thanks.
Thanks D.
THXD. Alright. And then this is just Grand Blue.
Good old Negros. Yeah.
And fourth was
Curtis.
Curtis. I was about to say Mel. Mel.
Me.
It was actually me, exclamation mark, right? The Messiah. And this is just straight up Messiah, it seems, but we don't know.
This is not even a list, bro. Where's the list? Come on, it's a list. Need a list to get in these videos.
Yeah.
But thank you for sharing.
That's right. Thank you. And then next we have is you. Been a long time since last time I shared my weekly report. First place, Oga Depok Weekly, and then this was the Chrono Fang.
Ooh, Chrono Fang.
So I think they just have the new PR that minus 5k as well, just to make it very obnoxiously hard to guard.
Yep. Go first and just like actually can kill them before they even ride grade 3.
No,
it's a bit
maybe
hard.
not.
Maybe not. Yeah.
It's a
Turn
bit
3,
hard.
turn 4.
Alright, nice. Then we have is an Aqua Force list.
Japanese. Yep. This is what's his name?
Blue. It's not blue. No, it's not Blue Wave. Actually, no, it is Blue Wave.
It is Blue Wave. That's. Yeah, Tetra Drive.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think it is Blue Wave. Right. Just Aqua Force seems to be doing okay, right? Because we have Captain Fluffles here, third place with Liquid Force. And this is just your normal Thavis,
Liquid
right?
Force.
And then we have Lim, third place, Toys Bar V Premium Shop Challenge. This one is
Ripples.
Ripples. I know, right? Ripples.
Oh, playing a lot of fronts. Nice.
Yeah. And then we have Bermuda Melody list here, right? That topped, so nice.
Yep. Still around.
And then we have Omega S Maddie, Vanguard Shop Challenge, Chile. In the first place was the Bermuda Triangle, and here is that Bermuda Triangle. It's just Orange
Tirua with this Soul Blast, Soul Charge combo engine. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. It's okay. It's okay. You can play it aggressively and try and pressure, which is good.
Flexible.
Yep. And then lastly we have the one zoo list. This is the
Leopold,
Great nature,
right? Leopold
yeah.
do Leopold things.
Yeah. So very cool. And then moving on to premium. Right, the Blue World Vedant here at the Tamayura Sai shop, Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico. Huh?
Yes, you read it correctly. I mean, you still have like
Sanctuary Guard. It's all about them Sanctuary.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say like Luster Dragon.
Luster.
Yeah, I was gonna like, when that first came out, I was like gonna say like, but this is not the right deck for it, so I'll save it another time.
Okay. So very cool. One Royal Paladin here. And then next we have Radiant Vanguard. Hermelgen Locals Premium. Playing...
You know this deck. It's Gabriel Gize. Wow.
Gabriel Gize, hey. Crazy.
It's like what? Turbo Gize. Hit a match.
All in all, a fun birthday event, even if I didn't get to play.
Birthday event?
Oh, maybe
tournament?
Maybe just, yeah.
Yes, okay. Or maybe shop birthday? Question mark? But yeah, it's a pretty spicy deck. Yep.
Needs a bit of luck as well.
Yeah, it's like rolling slots. It's pretty much rolling slots.
Kinda? Alright, let's move on. We have a Vanquisher Premium from Japan, so pretty straightforward, right? Nothing too special.
Round.
We got Ped, BCS Manila Premium, finalist, running.
Fortunately, second place.
Yeah, sweep command with the superior ride engine.
Yep.
But no ways to kind of like
extended stuff. Yeah. Well, no, not really. This is like more of a defensive build, like superior ride and the grade 2 trap.
Much,
yep.
Pretty much.
Lost to Grand Blue. What a surprise.
Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy?
Dude, Grand Blue is like best thing ever.
We have Cold Clouds here as at Mystic TCG. First place was person with Shiryuki beat Luard and Liberators and Eradicators. Alright, so yeah, it's good.
Shiryuki's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chill.
And then we got Hyo. Ace Cards BCF Shop Challenge Tournament managed to get 5th place with Tachi.
First time making it to top 8.
That's right. Congratulations.
Got the spicy early play stuff.
Tachikaze.
Dino powers, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot more Dino fans out there than we think.
Yeah, interesting. And then lastly, you have Mari. Managed to place top 8 at BCS 2022 Manila using Chaos Breaker. Right. Cool. Chaos is pretty good. Actually, I think Mark played this guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because Mark mentioned he played against a Chaos player, right? And it was since he was running Helltrotters, makes the matchup pretty easy.
Yeah, Helltrotters what a card.
Unlucky.
What a card. Like why can't other clans get something like that, right? Just like absolutely deny locks, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I can see.
We found the report.
So
yeah, he played against Mark. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah.
It's like so his comment like if I'm not mistaken, he was with Derek Dow. Yes, he was with Derek Dow. Team Australia, the Australia.
Team Australia, that's right.
The stragglers.
Stragglers from down under.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is all the list this week. Pretty quick. Kind of
a bit heavy on the 2D decks. I've got a feeling, and I think it's gonna be a bit like that for the next few months, maybe. I don't think they can hit it, and I don't think set 8 or anything newer can like immediately beat Ebisu.
They came Minerva.
That's true.
Queen.
With the power of nostalgia.
That's right.
Chrono Jet.
It's coming out, like,
dude, Chrono
next
Jet.
week.
I can't wait. Oh
Did
yeah.
we buy a Japanese Chrono Jet set?
I gotta get Mark to do it. Like he loves Chrono Jet, right?
He's like coming in English though. But
yeah.
It's like, you get to play it in like a couple of weeks.
Chrono Jet's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that is it.
Yes.
Thanks everyone for sharing lists. Hashtag VGTopDecks if you want to submit lists on Twitter. And then you can message me if we missed any. And then let's if you don't have Twitter, you can also put it on Discord, and you'll pop up somewhere.
Yes.
If we have a lot of Discords, we'll put it at the end.
Yep. Hashtag VGTopDecks.
Yes. Hashtag VGTopDecks.
Also. I'm just like looking through like some of the video stat stuff, and I think how many weeks do we have left of this year? 8. 8. Yeah, kind of. I want to sort of like challenge ourselves a bit. Do you think we can hit 10,000 subs?
10K is quite hard.
Ooh.
Yeah. 9K would be
9K would be nice, yeah.
Over 9,000.
Yep.
Right? Over 9,000 is a good number.
basically, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it. Just click the button, please.
Like and subscribe.
I think we like doing like all sorts of like weird videos. The other day we did the Vanguard Bahasa. Yes, it's Bahasa because it covers more than just Indonesian language.
Wow, that's right. That's right.
But yeah, if there's like any sort of like Vanguard content you're interested in, let us know in the comments and we'll think about it. Yeah,
like it's gonna be a bit rough in the next couple of months.
Yeah, because
in November we're traveling for BC.
Australian BCS.
And this guy and me, we need to qualify a bit, get some tops.
And sort of
to put in the work.
The visa.
The hardest part of the journey. Well, not for me. For you.
Unlucky. Weak passport. That is it for us this week.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what you want to see. And see you guys next time.
Yes.
All right?
That's it. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye.